My dumb ass. Anyway, Damien Dunlap. Yes, my dumb ass. Um, I turned the dryer on. The dryer right there, man. I beside this bathroom. This bathroom is in my room. There's 5 bedrooms here, and each room have their own bathroom. So this is gonna be just a general video. I'm a little pissed. This is. So let me just say this. Each thing has its pros and cons to me. I love these headphones. Now I gotta try some super glue. I had bought 2 pairs of these. And I had them about 2 years. I have this bud, but I didn't want to buy the buds. Somebody gave me, my stepmom gave me the buds, and I left the container in the gym. I have the buds, but the battery thing, so I have to buy another thing to charge my buds up. And my backup, the regular wire thing, broke. The cheap ones don't. I can't. If you don't know, I can't hear. So I need something to play a little louder so I can hear. So anyway, I'm a little upset about this. They still work. I just got to get maybe some crazy glue. That was work. Crazy glue actually keeping them together now. So anyway, I'll put them right here, and I'm doing separate videos. I'm putting them up, but they unlisted. That's why my workout. This is just a general video. I'm gonna talk about a little bit of everything, but my main topic is we'll go for I should do them separate, but I'm not. If you into YouTube for making some chips, you should separate you should do separate videos and make separate titles so you can get noticed. But I just wanted to just talk a little bit. So anyway, I'm doing 3 days a week legs, and it started yesterday, matter of fact. Legs, arms. Wait a minute, no. Full body was Sunday, besides legs. Then legs, arms day. Tomorrow, back and something. And then I'll do calves. I do calves 3 days a week, but the opposite of me doing legs, so I can focus on them. And then I got a schedule, which I talked about in my other video that you can't see, which you'll be seeing in another 2 months. So anyway, I got my MTS birthday cake I'm sipping on with some greens. And oh yeah, did I even put that video up? I'm trying to think, did I put that video up? Anyway, my Trojan horse. Now Trojan horse, this is substance that this Trojan horse makes. It mixes to a point till it get to, I think there's calcium PYRUVATE doesn't mix. It just doesn't mix. So people, if you get this, it ain't gonna mix well. You just gotta drink it. It's a non-stem fat burner from Blackstone Lab. Now Nate have this from Muscle Market, if you're in California, has the same fat burner with the same ingredients. I don't know exactly, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy his and compare them. Overall, Blackstone Lab have good stuff. Nah, I'm not sponsored by them, whatever. I just like their stuff. And then besides them, I buy a few products. Blackstone Lab, MTS, One Up Nutrition. That's really about it. Well, I used to mess with BPI, but for some reason, all of a sudden, they start making me feel like I throw up. I'm not saying they done. So them the 3 main companies I deal with. I was messing with Mansport. Mansport's got good taste and protein. Matter of fact, their BCAAs taste good too. So anyway, each company, like, to me, specialize in stuff. If you're an older cat, if you're a hardcore cat, Blackstone Lab. But if you're an older cat like me, you maybe should deal with One Up. And if you a person that's bargaining and want to get stuff reasonable, MTS. And overall, so anyway, I want to talk about snitching. Because everybody talking about snitching. Matter of fact, I'm redoing this for like the 4th time. So I'm trying to get it right because I'm saying I'm not going to never get up on NoSnitches.com. I own a site called No Snitches because I don't know how many times I got put in jail on Facebook. I mean, recently I got put in jail for Men's Health magazine was talking about something about sex, and I just reshared it, and it got put in jail for 7 days. And they allowed their post, but I couldn't share it. I don't know. So anyway, it was some bullshit. So anyway, snitching. Now this is, to me, it depends where you from. You know, some things I see like, I don't know if that's snitching, outright snitching. But this is where to me is a no-no. If me and you decide to rob 7-Eleven, this is a true. I can tell you this is a true story. Well, I ain't robbed 7-Eleven. Somebody I know robbed 7-Eleven, and they was on a run. Maybe I should say. I'm gonna tell this story without snitching. Okay. Anyway, me and you rob 7-Eleven. I get caught. There's no way in the world I should tell. That's snitching. That's outright. Me and you doing dirt, snitching. If you say you from the hood and you with the G code and you gangster and you professing fine, you gangster, blah, 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 this and that, you shouldn't be snitching. Straight up. So that dude Tekashi, when I first saw dude, I called some of my relatives up and I'm saying, what's going on? So, y'all let anybody, well, I don't know, I'm from Compton, so I have real family members that's blood, blood started over here. And that's not them the same looking niggas to me. So I think they, I don't understand what that rainbow, when the rainbow teeth, you talking all this shit. And I even, matter of fact, saw a video, he's talking, Tekashi guy was talking shit, and the dude like, what the fuck are you talking about? You talking, you like you woofing a lot of shit. He's woofing a lot of shit. You got a kid that think he's untouchable talking shit, And so us oldest cat be like just laughing at, somebody need to, I would have said something. But something like, oh, these young kids, you don't keep going. But it's our fault. We keep letting this shit pass, Be like, niggas, the OG blood should be like, look, nigga, y'all gotta let that nigga go or something. Matter of fact, I saw a few people checking his ass. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna take this back. I saw a couple people checking his ass. So he's outright snitching, unnecessarily snitching. He implementing Cardi B and others and stuff. He snitched on like at least 10 or 11 people. Now, can he get his music career going back? Most likely, because some of these he's in a different generation than me. 20 years ago, he wouldn't get his going back. It's some people that was messing with some transgenders, ain't got their career back. But right now, you mess with transgender, you probably get your career back. If you come out and say you homosexual, you still rolling. 10, 15, 20 years ago, you gone. So, to me, faking and snitching, it seemed like the way to do it, for them cats. I'm not doing that. like I said, I'm not going. Me and you not going. I'm not going to snitch on you. Me and you doing some dirt. I'm not snitching. You know. Now, this where people not going to agree with me at. People around my age. To me, there's time for all things. Like, okay, we got this. I see this man next door, constantly messing over people, messing over old people, robbing them, doing stuff over and over, right? Now, you be like, okay, dude, why you keep robbing these people, right? Because, see, people connected, you know. It's like I be looking, even though like I be looking at Instagram, I said, damn, how they know these people? Like, oh, you found out people you don't even, know people you didn't think they know, and they all connected. So you can't let this fool keep robbing people, old people, you know, bullying people, and don't think it's going to cross some of your family members. So you need to put him in check, right? And if you're not capable of putting him in check, you might have to tell the popo, you know. So that's my take on that. You know, your ass is old. Let's say you like another 10 years old. I can barely see or hear now. I'm going to have to call a popo. You know, if they come to a point is like, I see this man, if I know I got a serial killer next door killing a bunch of people, right? So what I supposed to do? You know? So I be seeing people like this, oh, you should never snitch. That's bullshit. It's time for all things. Even the Bible tell you that's time for all things. You know, it's time to kill. It's even said in the Bible, it's time for all things. When somebody doing some that's out of control, out of this wild world, yes. Now, like I said, I'm gonna say this again. If me and you rob something, or me and you do some dirt, and one of us get caught, nah, we just got to keep going. Roll with the punches. Now, 6ix9ine get caught, it's over. He gonna be snitching on everything. He gonna snitch on your dog, the rat, the roach, everything. Everybody going down. That's sad. And then this nigga, well, I don't know what he is, most likely gonna still be kicking it. Cause like, I'm like, what? Our generation, I mean, this is weak. Because I'm thinking how this Skittle man, you know, the man that killed a dude over Skittles, how his ass still walking around? You know what I'm saying? But you got hardcore people, you got killing over some stupid stuff, but they got this Skittle man that just outright murder people, you know, still walking around. It's crazy, man. So anyway, dude killed a black guy and nothing happened. Have a wonderful day in your neighborhood. I'm still trying to finish this empty. Matter of fact, I drink take some fish oil pills with this while I'm sucking on this. Remember, well, I was gonna do separate. You know, I'm gonna separate the video. Make this about respect. This is another thing this gonna take a few minutes. When I told myself I would say, when I see people where they look, I'm gonna greet them. You know, and I remember for a long time, I stopped doing that when I could see. When I went from, when I went to Florida when I was in like, I don't know, maybe 12, 11, and we all, you know, the Southern people greet, you know, military people greet each other. I got back out here, and some of the people I went to elementary school with, and I'm in high school now, and I'm walking down, I say, hey, how you doing? And people like, huh? They're looking at you like crazy. What the hell you greet me for? Well, shoot. So after a while, you get like, okay, we start greeting these people. And I'm like, hell no, I'm going to greet. And I said, you know, just like a couple years ago, I'm just going to say hi to everybody. Sometimes I'm tired, and I'm looking, I'm like, man, what is it? But if I'm fresh, I'm greeting people. I'm holding the doors for people. So people just ignorant now, you know. They just like mad dog you, but I'm gonna greet you. You can mad dog. You don't greet you. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? If you go to the VA, I just noticed if you go to the VA, you know, people greet you. You know, how you doing? Good morning. That's like I said, good morning. How you doing? Keep on walking. You know, just respect. Hold the doors. You know, I don't know why some people think it's cool to be ignorant and a fool. Anyway, have a wonderful day in your neighborhood. And I'm most likely going to post this video up. And I have my back series I'm doing in the background. Have a wonderful day in your neighborhood.